All over the country, communities are taking up relief projects. One of those communities is here in the Northwoods. Newswatch 12's Allie Herrera joins us live from Tomahawk with more on the story of that couple. Allie, good evening.
Ben, good evening to you. I'm here at Sarah Park, and this is where people have been bringing donations. Now, before I tell you about the two teachers who are leading this effort, Nick and Amanda Glazer, I want to show you a little bit of what's going on out here. They first started with a smaller U-Haul, and they're now having to move things to a bigger U-Haul, and that's because they've gotten so many donations. The U-Haul will be going down to Dickinson, Texas, to help students, their families, and teachers. And it's all part of an effort led by two teachers who turned to their hometown of Tomahawk for help with their new home in Texas.
Thank you. Thank you for your donation.
Sorting through these boxes and packing up a U-Haul is something Nick and Amanda Glazer are happy to do. That's because they know people living in Texas desperately need it.
It's a different story when you know the people who have to get evacuated, get rescued, and know the people that have told their firsthand accounts about how they lost everything.
The Glazers were born and raised in Tomahawk, but moved to Dickinson, Texas a few years ago. Both are middle school teachers.
Our coworkers that have lost things, our students and their families, many students that have lost everything. So it's just heart-wrenching that we can't do anything, that we can't be down there to help.
They flew to Eau Claire for a wedding last week, but the storm made it impossible for them to fly back to Texas. Instead, they turned to their hometown for help.
It gives me goosebumps and chills to see how this community has come together.
It just didn't surprise me when I heard that they were putting something together like this for. They're very selfless individuals, and we're real proud of them.
It's that selflessness that has people and businesses from all over the state donating essentials.
Nick and Amanda bring that community out, and they brought it down to Texas with them. And they're very close with all their students and their faculty and their staff. And we just want to support them as best we can.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Words cannot describe how joyful Amanda and I are of everything that's going on from this community, and not only Tomahawk, but all the surrounding cities.
Everywhere, they're all coming together. So thank you, honestly.
It's a community helping another community sort through the pain. And the Glazers will be out here until around 8 o'clock tonight. They are aiming to leave tomorrow morning at around 10 a.m. Now, I do have a list of some essentials that they asked me to share with all of you. They said certain items like undergarments for men, women, and children of all sizes are needed. Backpacks, cleaning supplies, baby formula, and mosquito repellent are also on the list. They tell me the drive should take about 24 hours. And again, they are aiming to leave tomorrow morning. We're now covering the news live in Tomahawk. Allie Herrera, Newswatch 12.